Good morning everyone. Now today we are continuing our exercise 1.2 which is based on the definition of empty set, finite and infinite set and equal set. So we are going to use this definition which we have seen in the last video. So if you have any doubt or you are you have not seen that video till, then please watch that video first and then back to this video. So here we are going to solve the question number 1 of the exercise 1.2. So let me read the question students. As you know कि कोई भी इक्वेशन सॉल्व करें तो पहले आपको इक्वेशन रीड करना है. So what is the first question? Which of the following are the example of the null set? तो null set क्या होता है? Null set means yes students you know empty set. Okay, आपको अच्छे से पता है, हमने डेफिनेशन देखा है. So null set that means empty set. Empty set का मतलब क्या होता है? Yes, which having a no element. A set which does not have any element is known as a empty set, null set. Okay. So यहाँ पे आपके पास first है set of the odd natural number which is divisible by 2. So have you seen any number which is divisible by 2? Yes. Did you know any odd natural number which is divisible by 2? Or you know any odd number which is divisible by 2? And what is your answer? Yes, you know all the answer. What is your answer? It is no, nothing. Okay, there is no natural number, no odd natural number. The odd word is there. There is no odd natural number which is divisible by 2. That means if we can see the answer, then first answer is the null set. Okay. So set of the odd natural number which is divisible by 2, then there is no natural number which there is no odd natural number which is divisible by 2. So this set indicates 5. Second, the set of the odd prime numbers. So students, have you know any prime number which is even? Okay, set of the even prime number. Then have you know any even number which is prime? Yes students, you know from the very early classes, from the 8th standard I think so, that you know that 2 is a prime number and this is the only one even prime number. So there is 2. So therefore this is not a null set. Alright, this is not an empty set, this is not a void set. These all words are used for the empty set. Null set, void set and empty set. Okay, and notation is 5 or the blank curly bracket, right? So here this is the notations. Now third is x, where x is the natural number, where x is less than 5 and greater than 7. The students, this is up to you. You can find out any one element. एक ऐसा नेचुरल नंबर मुझे फाइंड करके दो जो 5 से छोटा हो और 7 से बड़ा हो. So is there any element? Very good. You know there is a no element satisfied by these two properties. Okay. ऐसा कोई नंबर नहीं मिलेगा जो 5 से छोटा भी है और 7 से बड़ा भी है. Okay. So there is no element which is less than 5 and greater than 7. So third set will indicate as a empty set. Now fourth. What is the answer of the fourth students? Y, where y is the point common to any two parallel lines. Now this is also going to solving for you. How to find out the common point between two parallel lines? हाँ ये जो line है एक parallel और दूसरी उसके ऊपर एक coincide है. So this case we are not discussing because वहाँ पर कुछ identify नहीं किया है, indicate नहीं किया उसके बारे में. So we are taking two different parallel lines. Okay, we are taking two different parallel lines. Generally वो first case consider ही नहीं होता है. So we are taking that the two parallel lines are different. अभी दो different line है, उसके बीच में आपको common point find करना है. When these two lines are given as a parallel line, is there any common point students? Okay, I think you have thought about that. There is a no common point between two parallel lines and therefore the question number 4 will also give you the null set. Okay, so here when you have to give in the example, you can see that here question number 1, 2 3 and 4. These 3 indicate the null set, where the question number 2 is not a null set. It is actually a singleton set. What the word for the use here? Singleton. जिसके अंदर सिंगल एलिमेंट है, जिसके अंदर सिर्फ एक एलिमेंट है, is known as a singleton set, right? So this is your question number. Now students, let me see question number 2. Which of the following sets are finite or infinite? So let me solve the first one. The set of the numbers of the year. So students, you can note down the set and the months of the year in your notebook. Write down the set. So in the curly bracket, we will start from January. So there are the set January, then February, then March, April, May, June, July, August, October, November, and December. These are the month of the year, and you can see here this set is limited. It is having the 12 elements. So this set is having a finite number of elements. That's why it is called finite set. So students, this is a finite set. Now the reason is clear to you. As the set having a finite number of elements, that's why it is called a finite set. Now you can see this, you look on the second question. So in the second you are having the element 1, 2, 3, so on. As you can see, this is the set going to the infinity. So that's why it is called infinite set. Right? So very easy to understand. Finite, that means number of elements are finite, and infinite means the set is going up to the infinity. Now question number 3 is 1, 2, 3 going up to 9900. So now this set is finite or infinite? So this is a obviously finite set, क्योंकि इसमें 100 एलिमेंट है, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so on up to 99 and 100. तो ये कैसा सेट होगा? फाइनाइट सेट. नाउ 4. The set of the positive integers greater than 100. So let me find out the positive integers which are greater than 100. मतलब कि 100 काउंट नहीं करना है. तो 100 के बाद होगा 101, 102, 103, so on. Anyone can say where to stop? Then obviously we cannot stop anywhere, because this is the limitation is given on this. Only it is given that all the numbers positive or integers which are greater than 100. तो 100 से greater जितने भी नंबर ऐसा आप नोट करते जाओ. So this is our set 4. Okay, set number 4. तो 4 का क्या है हमारे पास? 101, 102, 3, so on. So this is an infinite set, because it is going up to the infinity. Now question number 5. Question number 5 is the set of the prime numbers less than 99. So this I can do it directly. Okay, set of the prime number. तो prime number start कहाँ से होता है? It is starting from 2, 3, 5 and so on, right? So these all are the prime numbers. So if you want to write down this set in the form of the roster form, तो मैं यहाँ पे अगर लिख रही हूँ तो first element is 2, then 3, then 5. उसके बाद मुझे लिखना है up to the prime number, last prime number which is less than 99. So you know that less than 99 the last prime number is, as you can find it is 97. So this is the set of the prime numbers which is less than 99, and you can see this is a finite set. So your answer is this set is Right, students? So this is your question number 2. Now you can see in your textbook, because third question I am not going to write on the board, directly we can solve. Okay, so question number 3 is, state whether each of the following set is finite or infinite. Now first question is the set of lines which are parallel to x-axis. How many lines are there which are parallel to x-axis? Let me draw somewhere. अगर आपको x की पैरेलल लाइन ड्रॉ करनी है, हाउ मेनी लाइन्स यू कैन ड्रॉ? Yes, you know that there are so many lines, infinitely many. So we can say the question number 3 1 is a question number 3. उसका first one. This is an infinite set. Infinite set क्यों है तो ये आपको पता है. This is set x-axis. Now you can draw infinitely many towards up, similarly infinitely many towards down. So there are infinitely lines which are parallel to infinitely many lines which are parallel to x-axis. The set of the letters in the English alphabet. Now question number 2 is the set of the letters of the English alphabet. How many English alphabets are there? So there is 26. Obviously, so second one is the finite set. Right? Second statement indicates a finite set. Third one, the set of the numbers which are multiple of 5. So find out the element which are multiple of 5. So एक तो 5 होगा, 5 1s are 5. Let me write down here. 5 1s are 5, 0 5s are 0, 5 2s are 10, 15, so on in the negative, minus 5, minus 5, minus 50, sorry, minus 10, minus 15, so on. So these all are the elements which are multiple of 5. So it is an infinite set, right students? This is an infinite set. अगर सिर्फ पॉजिटिव मल्टीपल लिखा होता तो then also it is a infinite set. Fourth, the set of the animal living on the earth. तो आपको काउंट करने के लिए बोला है कि you have to count the animals which are living on the earth. So can you count? Yes, it is a difficult task for you. You cannot easily do it, but it is not impossible. Right students? ये difficult है मगर impossible नहीं है. You can count the number of elements on the earth. Okay, but so this is an finite set. So question number 4 is a finite set. Now 6, the set of the circle passing through the origin. So when you have learned in the class 10 the chapter circle, so there are few notes are there. We are going in the start. We are giving you in the starting about circle. There is a infinitely many circle can be drawn from a point. Okay, now this point can be anything. अगर ये origin है तो भी कोई problem नहीं. This one or any other point. Then also there is a no difference. So here question number 4 was a finite set. Animal वाला question है ये. And 5. So circle going to the origin. There are infinite. So this is infinite set because you can draw infinitely many circles from a one point. अभी ये point कोई भी हो हमें कोई issue नहीं है. You can draw 1, then 2, okay, 3. So there are infinite. मेरा circle तरह नहीं बन रहा है, but no issue with that. You can understood that these are the circles. So you can draw the infinitely many circles from a point. And as this point giving as a origin. Okay, so this is also indicate the infinite set. Now we are going further with the question number 4. Easy exercise है students. कुछ खास नहीं करना है पूरे exercise में. बहुत ही easy. आप बस एक बार concept अगर आपका clear हो रहा है, then no issue with the solving this question. Infinite है, finite है, equal है. Okay, so you can easily do that. So we are going for the question number 4. The question number 4 is, in the following set, following state whether the A is equals to B or not. मतलब कि सेट A और B आपको गिवन है, आपको बताना है कि इज देयर आर इक्वल और नॉट. सो लेट मी सी दिस हाउ टू सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन. सो स्टूडेंट्स, क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. तो यहाँ पे आपके पास क्या है, सेट A and B इज गिवन. हमें क्या बताना है, दिस इज द सेट A and B आर इक्वल और नॉट. तो इक्वल के लिए आपको क्या है, इक्वल की डेफिनेशन क्या है हमारे पास, द सेट A and B are said to be equal if all the element of set B are the element of set A. और we can say A के और B के जो एलिमेंट होंगे सारे ही इक्वल होंगे. ओके, विद द कोरस्पॉन्डिंग. ऐसा नहीं है कि सारे A, if A is there then A should be in the B also. B is in B then small b should be in the set B. So let me see, the first one is equal or not. So here I can say this is A, then B, C and D. All the four elements are equal. So here A is equals to B. Nothing to write, so direct write down A is equals to B. Now question number 2. 4 is there. 8 है तो यहाँ पे 8 है. 12 then 12 is not there. So ये element यहाँ पे नहीं है. 18 is there. 18 is not here. Okay. 16 है but 18 is not there. So A is not equals to B because you can give a reason as 12 belongs to A but 12 does not belongs to B and 18 belongs to B but 18 does not belongs to A. So there is two elements are there which is in A but not in B and one is in B but not in A. दोनों में एलिमेंट सारे इक्वल ही होने चाहिए, सभी एलिमेंट सेम हो तभी वो बोले जाएंगे इक्वल सेट, अदरवाइज नॉट. सो सेकेंड नॉट इक्वल. थर्ड में एक गिवन है, लेट मी राइट डाउन B. सो व्हाट कैन बी B? X where X is a positive even integer and X is less than equals to 10. Take the positive even integer. तो positive even integer start होता है 2 से 2, 4, 6, 8 and last one is 10. So here set B is this. You can see A and B are equal. Obviously here A is equals to B. Correct? As all the elements are equal. Fourth, A is equals to X where X is the multiple of 10. So multiple of 10 find कर लीजिए. Okay. So X is the multiple of 10. So 10 zeros are 0. Or negative also we can consider, but let me consider positive only. What it happened with that term? Okay. So it is a minus 10, 0, 10, 20 and so on. Here it is 10, 15, 20, 25 and so on. Both are infinite set. The students, you can see 15, 25 is in B but not in A. Where in A the minus 10, minus 20, 0 all are there but not in B. So here A is not equals to B. As we can write down 15, 25 belongs to B but 15, 25 and so on does not belongs to A. So there are few elements which is in B but not in A. That's why it is not equal. Okay, equal दिखाने के लिए सारे एलिमेंट अंदर होने चाहिए. So this is your solution for question number 4, students. I hope you understood easily. Now question number 5 is also the same one. Are the following pair of sets are equal? Give the reason. तो यहाँ पे भी reason नहीं पूछा है but we have written. So in the 5 also you can write down. First one is a A is equals to 3. Question number 5. Let me see here. First is A is equals to the set 2, 3 and E is equals to the X where X is solution of X square plus 5X plus 6 is equals to 0. So students, here you can solve this question. X square plus 5x plus 6 उसके zeros find कर लो factor find करके. So what are the factors here? Here students 3 2s are 6 and there are 5 plus 5 ये भी plus 3 and plus 2 So is there zeros are +3 and +2, so here both are same, so A is equals to B. So question number 5.1 write down by yourself. क्या करना है आपको, वापस से दिखा रही हूँ. B के अंदर आपको क्या करना है, for the set B find out the solution of this. Okay, ये quadratic equation है, इसका solution find करो. Find करो कि इसका zeros क्या है, solution 2 और 3 is there or not? Obviously is there. So B is equals to 2, 3 or A is equals to 2, 3. Therefore it is equal. Now set B. Second question. A, X is the letter of the word follow. F or double L O W, right? And B, Y is the letter of the word wolf. W O L F. So find out the letters. Okay, उसका सेट बनाओ. तो A में क्या जाएगा, F, O, L, W, because L is repeated, O is repeated. Similarly, wolf को भी आपको सेट के फॉर्म में लिखना है, W, O, L, F. So all the elements are same. Just this question orally I have solved. You have to complete your written work. 6. From the set given below, selected the equal set. तो जो equal set है वो आपको लिखना है. So let me see this question, student. Question number 6. So students, you can see in a question number 6, this set are given to you. Now you have to write down the equal set. तो A क्या है, 2, 4, 8, 12. तो is there any set which are having all the elements 2, 4, 8 and 12? So it is 4, 8, 12. So no, there is no element which is equals to A. Okay, A के equal को ऐसा कोई set नहीं है. B 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it is with C. So here the answer is 1 is the set. C is equals to B. Not B is equals to D. Not C. Then C is 4, 8, 12 and 14. So it is there. No. E minus 4 and 1. It is equals to 1 and minus 1. So E and G are equal. So E is equals to G. And all the other elements you can see, student. Others जो आपके पास set है वो सभी different है. There are no common elements are there. So your answer is these two set are equal, E and D and E and G. So this is with this your exercise 1.2 is complete. So we are stopped here. Just see all the definition and the concept, which chapter number 1 is very easy for you, student. Okay, so please give a focus on your study well. Thank you and have a nice day.